Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Mechwarrior 3 Pirate's Moon. I'm Calmputer, and last episode I did the last of the pirate missions, which was not the most difficult mission in that campaign. That would be mission 7, where you only have 2 mechs to defend a small depot. And the reason I find it difficult is because it's largely up to your luck whether you can complete the mission or not. My suggestion is, if you want to play that mission, switch to easy instead of medium difficulty. That's really all I can say about that. Overall, interesting side story to the main campaign. However, we're not done yet. You see, if you finish all the missions in both campaigns, you unlock a last bonus mission here in the Pirates mission list. So, let's go. And we don't get a briefing for this mission. I don't even think we get a debriefing. And no cutscenes either, so it's just kind of a standalone, even in itself. But we start here on this little island, and we play as Sinclair, the main character of the first campaign, and also the main campaign, like before the expansion. So, yeah, we start here on this little island in this canyon. If we drop off the edge, we die immediately, and there are also no jump jets available for us to use to get to the mainland as it happens. And yeah, I'm gonna use the Atlas. You're supposed to have an Annihilator available here too, but the Atlas is the same tonnage, and since we don't have hard points we have to adhere to, we can put all of the weapons we would have had in an Annihilator in this Atlas, so it's all good. And I'm gonna go with 3 PPCs, 2 large lasers, and 2 extended range pulse lasers. And 4 PPCs, if you fire them all at the same time, you shut down, but only for about a second. But it is annoying, so I'm gonna go with 3 PPCs and then get some extended range pulse lasers and the large lasers, just for pinpoint accuracy. 24 double heat sinks, 2 AMS, and 1 ECM. I don't know how useful that's going to be. The targeting computer, though, is going to be very useful with the PPCs, because otherwise I can't hit anything. And also, I've downgraded the engine because we're not really going to be needing it. So, downgraded that to 145 to be able to fit all of this hardware. 0 criticals available. I was thinking of, instead of medium pulse laser, or rather large X pulses, maybe 4 medium lasers, but they didn't really fit, I think. No, they would have fit. We can put 4 medium lasers, but the X pulses do a lot more damage. Heavy lasers could also work, but they take up a little bit more space. And we can't really take any weapons that has ammo. That's just not gonna work. Even the Thunderbolts are not gonna work here. Especially since the ammo for the Thunderbolts, that you get like 3 shots per ton, so they would weigh way more and take up way more space as well. So, yeah. Weapon groups are like so, and I'm gonna group fire all of them, even the PPCs. That means I'm probably gonna shut down every once in a while, but I will survive. And gunmetal looks kinda cool, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, let's go.
Reactor online, computer online, sensors online, weapons online, coolant reserve online, self-destruct systems online.
What is going
all systems
on?
nominal.
What am I doing out here?
Fire engaged. Poor Sinclair. I think the answer to your question would be painfully obvious.
Ryan, what are you up to, woman?
Targeting. I'm here to kill you, Sinclair. And I've brought friends. Lots of friends.
This makes no sense.
Let me make it simple, Sinclair. Kill or be killed. It's that easy.
Alright. So, I'm basically hunching down. Not something I've been using in this playthrough at all, because you kind of need to be on the move to survive. Not that missed entirely. And I'm gonna wait with using my coolant as well. So we're gonna shut down a couple of times, which is more or less fine. You want to remove your other arm. There you go. You still have a medium laser or something. Alright, now it's time, I thought, maybe. They're dead. You... There. Thank you. Torso could look better. I think the Quint is trying... No, it's not trying to. There. Thank you. They're dead. You are actually dumb enough to come over here. It's gonna hit us a couple of times, maybe. Or it's just gonna walk right off the edge in 3. There we go.
Targeting.
And up he goes. Hello, Abandonware.
What? Alan, Epona. Don't forget me, Putzbag. It's time for you to feel the pain. I'm gonna take you
Oh, time. That was a big hit from you. Oh, you need to die first. Wrong button at the wrong time. Oh, you're coming this way. Very good. And my AMS do not seem to be working. Ow. Good. You died. And up he goes. I need to show you my other side. The problem with this mission is that you're really just firing out into the darkness, hoping to hit something. And if you don't have targeting computer, good luck hitting with anything other than just the lasers. Also, my left torso is not looking good at all. Could you please come this way, towards me maybe? Also, don't run around behind cover like this. That's cowardly. That's not the Epona I know. It's fine, it's fine. Except it shuts down my headlights every time. Maybe I shouldn't have those on, also? I don't think you have your Gauss rifle anymore. There you go. Or down you go, rather.
Who's next?
Scourge.
Anybody left?
Oh my, somebody sounds angry. Good.
Let me take him, mistress. I've been wanting to put Pretty Boy down for a long time now. Bring it on, punk.
It is a primary. Or rather kneel down a little bit. If they shoot on the leg, I die. So are you also just hiding? It's fine. Oh, you may be shut down too from the overheating. That's 3 of your large lasers. It's fine. That's dead. Good. Finally.
What are you waiting for,
Oh,
Ryan?
you're not part of the mission.
You are so detected.
You are, however.
I was actually thinking about letting you live. such a
been
fine
kind.
slave. Breaking you would be such fun. I've changed my mind. It's time.
Get some, bitch.
Should have been quicker. She hit my legs, even though I was kneeling. Darn it. Not a good time to do that. She was walking right towards me. Nice hit there.
Mission successful.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, the left side, you kind of need to, you know, just defend yourself a little bit better on the left side than the right. But the biggest threats here are the Thor and kind of the Stormcrow that comes this way, or Ryokin, because of the large lasers. And the Thor has, I think, a shotgun, a PPC, and the LRMs. But if you get past those, then it's just one-on-ones twice in a row, basically. With the Supernova, that just has 6 large lasers, so if you can remove one arm, or the other arm, or both of them, then you're kind of golden. And then there's the Mad Cat, which I think maybe was a prime, but oh well. Feels a little bit up to luck. Or your skill with aiming PPCs. If you take 4 PPCs, you can just do that and have 6 of them if you want, especially if you downgrade the engine. And if you stagger your shots, you can just go forever with them and just never shut down. But aiming is the problem there. Moving on. Survive. Mechs defeated. 7 mechs. Right. And I'm a colonel, still. Finish game. And that's the very last mission of the expansion, and the game as a whole. There was some jank, but definitely not as much as with the Mech 2 games, and while some of it can be chalked up to me using a mod, from what I can tell, the unmodded game has some of the same issues as well. As for the mod, I love it. It turned the autocannons into something I actually wanted to use for once. I have no idea if it made the game harder or easier though. I would have to replay the expansion again without the mod to figure that out, which is something I might want to do somewhere down the line, just like I would like to play through Mech Commander Gold again on regular difficulty instead of easy. As for the story, the main campaign was interesting, with nice twists and turns, and I will always love the salvage mechanic this game has, even if I struggle with the MFBs filling up with weapons I will never use. The pirate missions were odd. Not necessarily in a bad way, just I have a hard time figuring out where they stand in the timeline when compared to the main campaign. I just think of them as simulator missions now, and not really canon to the plot, as it were. Also, not having to tend to salvage has its upsides and downsides. It does mean that a mech loadout you've got in one mission might be incomplete in the next mission. The silver lining is that, on the other hand, it also forces you to try out different loadouts and weapons you might not have used before, because they're the only ones you have access to in that mission. The difficulty also ramped up markedly from the base game, in both campaigns. On the other hand, you have the option to turn down the difficulty to easy if you wish to just enjoy yourself without too much frustration. All in all, a pleasantly nostalgic experience for me, but also a few new things. For instance, I never finished the last few missions of the base game, and only played like the first mission maybe of the expansion when it came out. But, like I said, that's it for Mechwarrior 3. And next time, we're going back to Mech Commander Gold with the expansion Desperate Measures. So, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Mechwarrior 3 Pirate's Moon. Thank you for watching all this time, and I hope you'll tune in for the next game.